Alright guys, welcome back. Got another pretty cool adventure. So I'm just going for a walk through the woods here. And I just come into this clearing. And I look up, and there's this massive, completely abandoned mansion. Look at this, completely overgrown. Let's take a walk around the outside and then we're gonna head inside. Looks like a huge house. Obviously it's been empty for quite some time. You got all these bushes coming up on the patio. Very large house. You have these stairs that come up. Here's the pool. Massive pool. Yeah, the house goes all the way down to there. I think it's like 10,000 square feet or something. So this is part of the pool here. You have a bridge. We'll go over the bridge. And then come up these overgrown stairs. Everything here is kind of falling apart. Outdoor fireplace. Moss, like nature is taking this place back. You have this really cool like sculpture. You have like a gazebo back there. That's really cool. So, guess what? Let's walk around to the front of the house and we can head inside there. Yeah, look at the yard here. It's like a forest, bushes. I'm interested to see what it looks like inside of here. Very interesting. You have this like kind of courtyard area with the sculptures and stuff. You have like this carport area here. That's really interesting. And then this looks like it's the main front door right here. Alright guys, without any further ado, let's head inside and see what we can find. Alright guys, so we just made it inside of this house. We're going to be starting this one off, like usual, at the main front door. And this is a very unique house, as you guys will quickly see. It's built in 91, I believe. You can already see we have like concrete walls. It's sort of like a modernist or like industrial kind of style to this place. I've never seen a house quite like it. So inside the front entryway, let's have like some chairs. You can see this place has been abandoned for quite some time. There's leaves, stuff that's blown in from, the doors being left open. And we have these big tempered glass doors that take you into the front entryway. So you can already see you have this neat, what is that, stainless steel or maybe even glass light fixture. And then you've got this. Now, I'm not sure if this is like a seat or maybe if they had like a plant or something there, but you have this and it's all made out of stainless steel, which is interesting. Now, you can see here how maybe it looks like something is sitting there. So maybe they had a plant or like a vase, some kind of decoration on there. But it's a very unique thing. And then if we turn this way, and nice tile floor too. But that's amazing, the wall with all the glass panels. We'll get down to there in a minute. So this house is over 10,000 square feet. It's a massive house. It's being sold right now, I think for about $10 million for the land value. And these are all like handmade, like glass panels. Pretty thick. Like thick piece of glass, like an inch thick. Very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. This house is very unique. We'll take a look here first. You just have a closet. We're not gonna look in every closet. We have a very large house to check out here. So, bathroom here. Sink, like the stone countertop, that's cool. And it's like clouds painted on the ceiling. That's strange. We've got like this kind of brown carpet with like tile borders. But as you'll see, there's a lot of like, you know, just concrete walls, sort of like an industrial style. Yeah, very neat. The lens dirty. Just see the window. Is that better? I don't know. Yeah, like take a look at that light fixture. Like I've never seen anything like that. It's so cool. Flooring was ripped up in here. I assume it was probably carpet. I don't know why they took it. Must have been nice. So you have this really nice area outside here. You have like these sculptures. You guys saw that at the beginning of the video, but I like to show like inside, you know, where that stuff is compared to the rest of the house. That's amazing. And then there's that wall from here with all the glass. So you have a little wet bar here that you can close these doors to hide. Mini fridge. Cupboards even have like spots up there, I think, for wine bottles. Yeah, very interesting. So yeah, this property has sold to a developer, and what's gonna happen is they're gonna be building like a custom like dream home on the property. It's probably gonna be like double the size of this. So this is just waiting to be demolished. It's such like a unique home, like not many people would really want this, right? So like over there gets into the kitchen and stuff. I think we'll do that in a few minutes. Let's head this way and then we'll kind of loop around there. So you guys can see there is still power, so that hasn't been turned off yet. Floor to ceiling windows are a nice feature. What's this? I guess just like a closet. Think that's what that is? Yeah, I guess so. Here's like your old alarm panel. I don't think that even works. Doesn't have any lights on it. So yeah, it's very, very big open front entryway. You have this wall with all the closets, which they've taken the handles off those. So they've salvaged like a few things, but not very much. You have some windows way up there. Very modern ceiling fan. So you guys can see like there's some decay and stuff starting on the walls. I think it's been empty for roughly 2 years now. More big floor to ceiling windows in here. Yeah, as you guys can see, like all the spider webs, how, you know, gross it is in here. So this is abandoned. It's not being renovated or anything. It's going to be demolished. That's cool. lighting underneath the ceiling. I don't know what that's called. Do you guys know if there's like a name for that kind of lighting? I don't know. If you guys do, let me know in the comments. Closet and then bathroom. So maybe it was elderly people who lived here. Very, very tall ceilings in here, probably 15 feet. And there are some windows way up there. Yeah, this is a pretty basic bathroom, but still very large. So it looks like this is the shower, and you can see there where the glass was. So they've removed that for some reason. Yeah, again, this doorknob's gone. I don't know why they would take that, but yeah, maybe that's the shower door. So you can see it's very overgrown outside. Nobody's been maintaining the property. And here you have more like blunt wood doors. Small closet. Where's that coming from? Okay, there's a window up there, I guess. Yeah. Nice big sliding glass doors too. That's a really nice feature. More like built-in closet space. You have a really interesting bathroom with like the checkered tiles. Shower in there. Very, very gross toilet. And then yeah, that's open right up to those windows too. So that's nice. If you guys look at that from here, again, can't spend too long in every room because we have a massive, massive house. Those are cool lights up there. You can see all the cobwebs and stuff. So I guess we'll head down this way. There's the thermostat, that's still working. So here's some steps that go down to here. We'll go that way in a bit. Let's head this way first. Guess we'll head upstairs. It's a very small upstairs. It's a neat light fixture. They've removed whatever flooring was on the spiral staircase. And this brings you up to some windows. You can see out onto the roof here. The film on the glass is all like cracked and stuff. You can barely see through. Do this open? I don't know, it's stuck, but yeah, you can see how there's like a tint or like laminate or something. It's all cracked. You can barely see through. What's the date on this? 1989. Pretty sure it's built in 91. Really cool door here too. Crown molding. What's this, like a closet? Yeah. Somebody didn't do a very good job at painting. They took the light fixture from here. Look out into the back yard. I can't see too well. This is on a very, very large piece of property. Nice fireplace. What's that? system unit flasher. I have no idea what that's for. If you guys know, obviously drop a comment down below. Yeah, there's your spiral staircase. Yeah, so I don't know what this would have been, maybe like a little like seating area, something like that. Because if you come through here, this is the master. There's a black sink, black bidet and toilet. Oh wow, and then this comes through into bathroom. Okay, it's open to out there. You have this shower with like this curved glass roof. Interesting tile. It's really nice. And then again up here you have like that. It almost looks like a sunroom, like really interesting. Nice stuff, vanity. A lot of mirrors. Yeah, interesting. So if we turn around here, there's like a mini kind of like kitchen, I guess you'd call it. You have your sink, stovetop. This mini fridge. Is this side a freezer? Yeah, mini freezer there. I don't know why you'd need that in your bedroom, but all right. Guess if you have this much money, we'll get to that in a second. Yeah, literally just an empty closet. It's cool, a lot of storage in there. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite parts of the house. That's the bathtub. Or it's almost like a hot tub. Maybe, you know what, maybe that's what it was. Thinking it was like a hot tub. It's completely surrounded by glass blocks. You have a nice light fixture hanging there. You have marble columns. Gorgeous. Yeah, I really like that. Nice like crown molding and everything. If you guys want more look at that. And then in here you have another closet. Very large closet. Don't need to walk all the way down there. Yeah. So down here, I guess, flooring's all gone, but I think the bed would have been up against this wall. And yeah, nice, like big windows, sliding doors, beautiful view out into the yard. Another alarm panel here. So yeah, that takes us back up into this room that we already saw. There's your stairs. So we'll go take a look at the rest of the main floor. This hallway, so much natural light in this house. Interesting light fixtures up there too. And then this is a very cool room as well. Very tall ceilings, windows up there. Like look at those light fixtures. And then you have this giant like stainless steel fireplace. And it is a wood burning fireplace, which is nice. Lights there. I guess you just, like it's like a shelf maybe? You'd like put like something there, then have the lights. Got a mirror down here on the wall. Gorgeous. Really interesting. I don't know if I'd want to live in this house. But I think this is just really cool to see. Like, it's obviously a custom built home. There's nothing else like it. And to give you guys a perspective of where we are, that's the front door right there. So you have the carpet with the hardwood going around it. And then you have these openings here that go down to that hallway where you have all those big windows and doors that let in a ton of natural light. If you guys want more pan of this. And then, as you guys saw outside, there's the bridge for the pool. And then again, this hallway, I'll show you where we are. Takes you back out into this room. All right, so carpet's peeled up. Yeah, this is in bad shape here. So that goes towards like the kitchen and stuff. But I think first we will head here. You have like this leopard print carpet, cheetah print, whatever you want to call it. And it's like a sunroom basically. Like this entire room is just surrounded by these floor to ceiling windows. Just very nice. I can show you guys the backyard from here. Huge, huge pool. There's like grass and stuff growing out of the pool. I think it's been probably 2 or 3 years since anyone's lived here. Gorgeous fireplace. Like, look at that. The clouds painted on the ceiling. Crown molding fireplace. It's so nice. You have these built-ins here. And you can see like behind all these walls, it's just concrete. It's like an unusual construction for a house. Yeah, nice. So here you have like a side door. This takes you out onto the deck. And then there's another staircase going to the basement. So I think there's 2 sections in the basement. I don't know if you can access them down there. We'll see. Skylight up there. Don't want to miss this. Got a bathroom here. It's a bit dark. That's not it, which... There we go. Black sink. Look at that, like look at the tile in here. That's so cool. And black toilet there. Yeah, that's really interesting. That's cool how like the lights flicker like that. Let me do that one more time. That's cool. It's a nice little bathroom there. You have like a hall closet here. Oh, that's where the missing there's in the kitchen. There's like a few cabinet doors that they just took off for some reason, and I guess they just put them in there. Hose for like a vacuum, and then yeah, here's your kitchen. Like, just take a look at that. Look at the ceiling. Yeah, there's one of the doors that's missing. I like these cabinet doors, that's nice. Again, tons of natural light in here. absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know what to say. Then you have these glass shelves on the window. Very, very thick glass. That's like almost an inch thick, 3/4 inch. Sink. Big center island. Fridge. I know all these are empty. Just open them up. That's like your pantry. And then you have like another whole section of the kitchen back here. You have these cool lights. Yeah, you have another sink. Would have been the microwave there. Got another fridge, which the refrigerator matches the cabinets, which is really nice. So yeah, and I'll give you guys one more look at this. Absolutely amazing. So where does this take us? Laundry room. So you have 2 washers and 2 dryers. You have, that's a dishwasher, okay. In the laundry room, that's strange. Sink, mirrored backsplash. A lot of cupboard space, cool wallpaper on the ceiling. Yeah, really nice. All right, and then through this door that takes you back out to this room. So let's go and head down to the basement. See if this gate. And you have these concrete steps. Take it down here into the basement. Guess we'll start in this room. See how this door here that goes out into the backyard. As you guys can see, it's like a jumble, extremely overgrown. And then just a plain white room. Get my light out. Head in here first. Again, just a pretty plain room. This is kind of cool. Skylight up there in the basement. It's interesting. Some shelves and then just a closet back there. So yeah, pretty plain room, but that's an interesting feature how they, how it's like a skylight or window up there. Little bathroom. Not too much to see. So there's the bottom of the stairs, that's interesting. It's like floating concrete steps. And then what's this? A whole bunch of like curtains and stuff. So you have a massive closet here. Big closet, and then you have like a mini kitchen down here. That's strange. And then furnaces, and then, wow, look at how all the electrical panels for this house. Quite a few furnaces. Hoover central vac system. What's that, sump pump? I think. Something just turned on. Yeah, it just turned on. What else do we have down here? Oh yeah, this room's interesting. all these big windows, which is really nice. Little bathroom here. Ooh, that's really, really gross. Again, concrete walls. AC is on in here, which is weird. I don't know why they haven't cut the power. So that's it for this half of the basement. So go check out the other half. Just like I thought, you have to go down the other stairs. So we'll head over there. I think it was the spiral staircase. Yeah, right over here. Alright, so head down here. And all the stairs are numbered. Oh, this is just concrete. Maybe that's just unfinished. Oh, it is kind of finished. Let's have basement walkout. Furnace. What's that noise? I can hear something running. Another Hoover central vac. Yeah, I think we've seen just about everything. So, guess we'll head back upstairs and wrap this one up. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for this one. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe if you haven't. The bigger the channel gets, the better the videos will be. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.